This is Group 17, TVLHEC, and this is our video blog. Enjoy!
Plate cost is a calculation of the cost required to prepare for a menu item and is essential for restaurant owners. If you're in a restaurant or food business related thematics, this will help you keep your costs under control. It can really be helpful in your overall management of your business. So, how can we calculate our plate costs? First, calculate the amount that you spend on the dish, like eggs for example. Each egg costs about 7 pesos and we have 2 eggs, which sums about 14 pesos. Next is to divide your food cost by the price of that dish. So it costs about 14 pesos for that said ingredients, or the eggs to make the omelette. And you charge for 30 pesos for that dish. 14 pesos over 30 is 0.46. Take that number and multiply it by 100, and we get a food percentage of 46.6%. Once you've calculated the exact amount of the plate costs, you'll be better at determining the prices, whether you need to raise or lower the price to cover your overhead costs.
Average purchase value, your monthly membership costs $20. Average purchase frequency, your membership pay once a month for a monthly membership. So your average purchase frequency is 12 times per year. Average customer value, $20 a month times 12 purchase per year equals $240 a year.
What are the 4 major pricing strategies? Value-based. Value-based is a strategy of setting price primarily based on a consumer perceived value of a product service. Competition-based. Competition-based is a pricing strategy in which a company sets the price for its product after observing the competition. Cost-plus. Cost-plus is a pricing strategy by which the selling price of a product is determined by adding a specific fixed percentage to the product unit cost. Essentially, the markup percentage is a method of generating a particular desired rate of return. And the last, dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing, also called real-time pricing, is an approach to setting the cost for a product or service that is highly flexible. The goal of dynamic pricing is to allow a company that sells goods or service over the internet to adjust price on the fly and response to market demand.
An example of a sales budget: expected sale units multiply unit selling price and total sale. For quarter 1, have to expected sale unit 600 multiply by unit selling price is 70. So yung 70 yung price ng isa inventory, dahil nga 600 yung inventory, so we'll multiply to get total sale 42,000 pesos. So same lang yung procedure nila, pinag-multiply lang po itong dalawa and makukuha na po yung price, total sale. Yun lamang po. What is a labor budgeting? A budget is the statement for projected sales, expenses, income, and another financial transaction for the coming period. It is a plain financial plan. It is a served 2 major processes. Number 1, a tool for planning. Kasi po the budget is the financial plan for coming period. Kung ano mang gusto mangyari ni business in the future, like kung anong gusto niya maging sales or profit, nakalagay na sa budget. And the second one is that tool for control, para masiguro na yung ginagawa ni business is naaayon lang sa kung anong dapat niyang gawin. Kaya gumagawa ito ng budget to control all activity as well as resource na gagawin dito.
How to establish food budget? First, create a weekly menu and plan. Planning is essential in food budget so you won't lose track in your food budget. Second is create a grocery list so you won't buy any essential goods that you won't be needed. Third is instead of buying name products, instead buy generic products. Most of generic products are comparable quality to name products and cost 20 or 25% less cost than name products. Fourth is consider the cost per ounce. Don't automatically assume that a larger package is less expensive.
Hi, I'm Aaron Christopher Marpil from 11 Tibel HEC, and we will talk about percentage. So first, what is percentage? A value or ratio that may be stated as a fraction of 100 is referred to as a percentage in mathematics. If we need to calculate a percentage of a number, we should divide it by its entirety and then multiply it by 100. The proportion, therefore, refers to a component per 100. Per 100 is what the word percent means. Example, 12 divided by 20 is equal to 60%. So how you will get 60%? First, 12 divided by 20 and the answer is 0.6%. Then multiply it to 100% and the answer is 60%. So that's how you will get the percentage.
What is cost of goods sold? For restaurants, cost of goods sold is the total cost of all the ingredients used to make menu items, right down to the garnishes and condiments. As a general rule, roughly 1/3 a restaurant's gross revenue goes towards paying for calculate cost of goods sold.
Adding total amount of calories consumed in a food. A calorie is a measurement, just like a teaspoon or an inch. Calories are the amount of energy released when your body breaks down, digests and absorbs food. The more calorie our food has, the more energy it can provide to your body. Halimbawa, bilang gabay ang karaniwang tao ay nangangailangan ng humigit kumulang 2,500 kcal sa isang araw upang mapanatili ang isang malusog na timbang ng katawan. Para sa isang karaniwang babae, ang bilang ng iyong ay humigit kumulang 2,000 kcal sa isang araw. Ang mga halagang ito ay maaaring mag-iba depende sa edad, laki at antas ng pisikal na aktibidad. Bukod sa iba pang mga sali.